Hey team, well done for making it through this first stage of our 30-day challenge. The first stage was very much focused on mobility and proprioceptive work. This second stage, we're starting to really focus a bit more on strength. Now, we're looking to hit some of the key muscle groups required for running. So we're looking at hitting those quads, those hamstrings, hitting those glutes, looking at core control as well. Now, in the first stage, obviously there's a lot of repetition. Even across the 6 days, we focused on a few key exercises and repeated again and again. I could have given you a whole host of different exercises with no consistency at all, but there would have been no benefit. The benefit comes from doing these things day in, day out, and getting the consistency to add up to the training effect. We've already got people tweeting, Facebooking and emailing saying that even after 6 days they can already feel a difference in the exercises, an improvement in range of motion, an improvement in balance, and most importantly, an improvement into what then carries over into their running form. They can feel the difference out on the run. That's exactly what I want to hear from this. It's exactly the benefit I want people to feel. So, same principle in this second week. We've got a few key exercises. We've got a split squat, really focusing on opening out of that stride angle, building upon the half kneeling hip flexor stretch from last week. We've got a hip thruster, starting to really focus in on particularly glute max. We've also got single leg, straight leg deadlift. So building that proprioceptive, that balance work into this second week again, but looking at getting that nice drive again from the hip in a weight bearing position. Starting again to focus on the whole glute complex and those hamstrings working to develop the hip function. We've also got a couple of key core strength and core control exercises. One, the mountain climber, is far more of a kind of a dynamic plank variation. The other, in weight bearing, we're looking at how you can control core and pelvic position as we're moving the arms and the legs around this central stable base. So lots to work on this week. Again, we've got our key factor, which is consistency. So we're going to be scaling up and down the sets and reps within these 6 days, within this second stage. But the exercises you'll be very familiar with by the end because they don't vary. Okay, so let's crack on with this, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.